Pisces, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this Taurus New Moon tarot reading that begins on May 19th, 2023 at 11:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That occurs at 28 degrees and 25 minutes of Taurus. Both the sun and the moon are sitting side by side in the sign of Taurus. So Pisces, thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing, commenting. If you haven't already given my videos a thumbs up, hit that bell to know when I produce new videos. I usually produce new videos at least once or twice a week. So I would really love if you take a look at all the great content on Scorpio Soul Time. Okay, Pisces, we're going to get right into it. We are talking about the Taurus New Moon. We have lots of planets and energy in the Taurus themes. We have the sun, the moon, Mercury, Uranus, now Jupiter, as well as the North Node. So lots of energy, Pisces, around those Taurus themes of our life, around money, finances, your work, your job. Remember, we just came out of that Scorpio full moon eclipse on May 5th. Many of us will be working with that energy all the way until October of this year when we have that Taurus full moon eclipse. So just remember, the seeds that you plant now may take up to 6 months to culminate, but definitely this is going to be energy around how it is that you make a living, how it is that you save, you invest, those type of themes. Okay. All right, Pisces, let's get right into it. You start off with the Hierophant card in reverse, as well as the Eight of Swords also in reverse. Then you have the Judgment card in the upright position, as well as the Chariot card in reverse. So Pisces, I can already see many of you are going to need to be making some important decisions, possibly around people in your workplace or your organization or people that you work for with that Hierophant card. Many of you feeling kind of stuck with that Eight of Swords and with that Chariot card in reverse. But let's see where Spirit wants us to focus this reading, Pisces. All right, so Nine of Swords. So you have this Eight of Swords and you have this Nine of Swords, Pisces. So many of you just feeling really stuck, feeling like you can't make a clear decision. Maybe you don't feel like you have all the information to make a clear decision. And I think a lot of this, Pisces, also has to do with, we were just going through Mercury retrograde in Taurus for these last few weeks. Mercury did move direct, I believe, on May 15th. So by the time we get to this full moon, or I should say this new moon in Taurus, we do have a beginning movement once again in Taurus. But remember, it takes a while for Mercury to catch up speed. And it feels to me like your organization or your job, some governing body over you has like this, almost like they're holding information that you feel like you don't have all the answers. And I feel like many of you feel like you have like a loss of control or a loss of like identifying like where you're even going with your career or where you're at with this job. I think many of you have been staying up late nights worrying about it. And I also feel like many of you are kind of just contemplating whether you want to stay with this organization with that Judgment card, with the Chariot card. Even though you don't have any pentacles that came up in your reading suggesting money, suggesting like work exactly, I still feel like it has something to do around an organization. If it's not about you making money, it's about maybe who you affiliate yourself with. So it could be a church, it could be you know, some type of group that you are affiliated with, that I feel like there's some type of ending that is on the way. You've been contemplating it. You feel like you kind of have a loss or lack of control or understanding where you're going with this group of people. And I also feel like like, Pisces, you're kind of coming to this point where you've been through this before and you're kind of tired of keep rehashing it. That's what I keep hearing. Like, maybe you're rehashing it with this organization. Maybe you've explained something over and over. You're just still not feeling confident about it, Pisces. So I would say in this Taurus new moon cycle, plant some goals around where you want to be in a month, in 2 months, in 6 months, okay? Because I do feel like this is still unfolding. I don't think that all this information is going to come out like all at one time, but I definitely feel like you're coming to an ending that you're going to feel a lot better about once you can just get past this little hump. Okay, Pisces, I hope you all have a good new moon in Taurus. Do take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs to see if any of this energies are playing out in those areas of your life as well. All right, Pisces, talk to you later.